This is the stereotypes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stereotypes. A family in UK, and the husband was actually asked to leave the UK when he actually found out that his wife was cheating, and somehow the wife is alleging that the man actually hit her, and she also reported to the Home Office, and the man's stay was actually terminated in UK. So the woman has been granting a lot of interviews. There have been a lot of YouTubers and content creators interviewing the woman, and she has been sharing her own part of the story. But it's unfortunate that the man is not actually coming forth. The last one I watched and I saw where the man just said he doesn't want problem, that he should not be going to his mom, and then hung, ended the call just suddenly. So now the question now is there are a lot of blame. Some people are blaming the women. Some people are actually a lot of the blames are actually on the woman's side. But you cannot just keep the blame alone on the woman's side. Although the man retaliated appropriately, equal response. So, what's your take on this? It's a little bit complicated. That is the family. Some people would have said, okay, the man would have let go, but the other hand, some people will say, yeah, actually, the man would have financed their going, or maybe two of them financed the going, and the man was the dependent.
Now, this whole thing boils down on value system.
Okay.
This whole thing, what we are looking at today, has to do with an erosion of complete
Values.
value system in the society.
Okay.
Now, looking at what happened, the man is blaming the woman, the
And the
woman
man
is
is
blaming
blaming
the
the man.
man, the society is blaming the woman, and so many other things. But first of all, let's look at how they both got to
UK.
this present place.
Okay.
Now, the woman and the man, they planned on getting to UK. For them to actualize this journey, they had to forge a whole lot of things. They falsified the woman's IELTS results in order to come into UK. Now, why I started with value system when we started is this: the man, to a reasonable extent, condoned this entire thing. So the man to be shouting that the wife cheated on him, I just feel like it's just the case of the pot calling the kettle black. Because at the end of the day, if the man did not really support this entire thing, we wouldn't be, or rather, they wouldn't be in this present situation. Because looking at what the man did and what the woman did in order to come to UK begs the question: what kind of family would these people have made in UK? Number one. Now, what are they teaching their kids? Number two, what are they teaching the environment, or what can the people in UK learn from this kind of family? That's a very big turn off.
Okay. Because you're making a very important point here. There is this and that perspective. Because for the man to be aware of the fake IELTS results means possibly he participated in it, because when couples want to travel, they do most of the papers together, and possibly maybe he financed the woman, or both of them financed.
Sure.
So he's aware,
Sure.
or maybe both of them actually planned it.
There is no way, because traveling outside Nigeria as a couple, not less than 18 to 25 million naira.
Yes.
And there is no way the woman alone would have pulled such kind of money. So for them to travel out successfully,
It should be the
yes,
so them they actually know
yes, and the man was the woman's dependent. So that means they had an agreement earlier on, and these two planned this thing together.
Yeah.
So for the man to come out and then again, I'm looking at these whole videos, and then I'm asking myself, how come society is missing the main point?
Yeah. Because even blaming the man alone and all those ones you reported, you had cockroach in your cupboard. Well, two of you forged this stuff.
Yes,
Because getting to UK, you're aware of all this kind of thing, and you allowed it. So definitely these are two I wouldn't want to use the word crooks, or no, I wouldn't say that. But there was a foundational problem. If two of you could sit down successfully and forge um, a result who knows if you investigate further to her degree result and all this kind of nonsense, you may still find.
These, I think that's why nursing and midwifery council had to delist her name from their register. Because when I'm looking at this entire argument, I'm like, how come people are not asking the right questions? What happened? What happened? Now the man is not as if I'm supporting cheating.
Yeah,
I'm not praying for you to come to the doorstep of even my enemy.
enemies. Yes,
But
yes.
what
Very
I'm
true.
saying is this: for the man to condone such a thing, he should know that at a point in time that the wife is capable of doing anything,
If you allow
someone
that
that could
participated
falsify her result in
to
order
that
to
level,
come to UK. She is capable of doing anything in order to strengthen her stay in UK.
and the decision she took shouldn't be surprising to the man.
No. The man hitting her for me is the man going to an extreme.
But do you think the woman, because she said she didn't know to get to this level, and a woman being sometimes they're very emotional sometimes, because she said she didn't know to get to this level. You know, especially when it's combined with cheating. You call somebody red-handed, maybe with what the woman is saying. There is somebody, just maybe her bestie, that gives her a gift sometimes,
Mm.
and then confronted with that one, maybe the man suddenly would have just done it. You understand? Hitting the woman at that particular time. And that thing again is, I'm not actually trying to support the woman or the man, but for the woman to would have gone to report the man, that is not the first time. But what do you think about it? I'm just speculating
No,
about that
I
shouldn't be the first time, or unless this woman is a very heartless person. But I can't just imagine and that this man just find out what you are doing and then hit you for the first
no
time.
no. Let's look at it this way. Why are you not seeing it from this angle? What if this woman had a plan earlier to stick with her lover, the bestie, in this picture? What if this woman, this has always been her plan all along, but she couldn't muster that courage to carry it out? And then here is an opportunity. Her husband is accusing her of sleeping around, cheating, and then maybe at the end of the day, the man hits her. Here is an opportunity to accomplish that plan. What does she do? She picks her phone and then calls home office instantly to report it. There is no way you would tell me that this woman was ignorant of her actions or was not aware of
The
what
implications
her,
of what she was doing.
exactly. Because you can't tell me someone at her level of education and exposure would have been exposed to certain videos online circulating social media of the implication of a woman carrying out such an action. So if a woman, in this case, this woman does such a thing, she should not expect something different. She should not expect a different result. There is no way she will be telling us that she did not expect it to escalate to this extent. What was she expecting? For the home office to come in and then shake hands with her husband and be like, "Oga, you're a wonderful man. From today, we are giving you police protection and all." No, she knew.
And from the reports, even when the guy was deported, there wasn't something like trying to reach out to the Oga, like I didn't know
She
this
never
was-
did.
She never did something like that. And even when the Oga came back, she never.
The woman just kept on cruising with her life, enjoying her life. She felt at the end of the day, the Oga has forgotten everything. I wouldn't be surprised if after the man's deportation or after the man left UK, I wouldn't be surprised if the woman had packed her things and gone to stay with her bestie,
Yeah, it's quite.
or the man had come over to console her.
Yeah, it's very, very possible. And this thing is a big problem. I have somebody that's getting married now. He's also in the medical field, and he told me the wife is not going abroad with him. Say he will travel after the marriage, but his wife is not going with him.
I
A lot of
wouldn't
guys are
I
opting
I
out of-
wouldn't blame anybody that subscribes to that opinion. If I get married, my wife stays there. She will just be a baby factory for me. Whenever I come back,
That's also
I get her
dangerous.
pregnant and all.
That's also dangerous. Leaving the woman here, supplying her with all the money and every other thing.
But here in Nigeria is safer, considering the fact that we have stronger value system when it comes to marriages and when it comes to
Don't say that, because what was happening there from the information was actually chatting with somebody who's a Nigerian
outside there.
outside there. Yeah.
Now, this is an adoption of a value system. When you are in a particular clime, there is something known as acculturation, cultural transmission, and so many other things. Now we can say that somehow the culture of UK has been able to transmit into the life of someone, or that person has been able to assimilate the culture of that environment he or she found himself in. So in Nigeria, you can't hear such a thing.
Yeah, because
It's not rampant.
if you remove, no, it's not as if it's common here. But
No, no,
remove,
no, no.
Let me tell you, remove the police out of the case. Just replace him with Nigerian police.
No, it's not rampant seeing a woman cheating, and then when she gets accosted, she picks the phone and start calling the
No,
police.
in Nigeria,
It's not rampant.
No, let me tell you why you think there are cases here, but she knows that if he reports to police, yeah, if she was in Nigeria, she would begging the man. But
Exactly, that's what I'm
she
talking
knows
about.
exactly if she
Remorse,
calls police,
remorse,
she will be arrested. The
remorseful.
man can get her arrested or even pay that money.
Exactly, remorseful. We don't have it outside Nigeria, where a
Yes.
woman is remorseful of her actions. Outside Nigeria, in places like UK,
siding them.
not like they are. The laws there favors the women.
But actually, the man was not right by hitting the woman.
I'm not supporting domestic violence. What the man did was entirely wrong. Now, as a lawyer, what the man did was entirely wrong. You don't have any right to hit anybody, no matter the level of offense. You don't have any right to hit anybody, no matter the level of offense, except you are now talking of self-defense. Maybe the woman wanted to hit you or kill you with something.
He's very funny.
But that wasn't the case. So looking at Nigeria,
But but the man was actually provoked, like emotional provocation.
then the man can still say, I hit my wife under provocation. I don't know if
But
you are following.
the Home Office gave the man no chance for those kind of things, because from the letter I read, the man doesn't have chance for appeal. You read the letter also from the Home Office now.
That's exactly what we
The
are
man
saying.
needs to leave before 23rd of
October.
October 2022. That was last year.
Yes,
And
yes.
the letter was sent to him on 21st of August.
That's what I'm
And it was
saying.
stated clearly that this condition, the man doesn't have rights of appeal.
That's what I'm
Straight.
saying. The laws over there favor the women more than the men. Because looking at Nigeria, if this particular scenario were to play out in Nigeria, first of all, the woman would have been broken.
Yes.
Do you know, when I was watching the video, I was just seeing one arrogant woman that is acting as if what she did was not wrong.
No, it's from her moral compass. If somebody could forge, I also watched the video. But what I can say is, if you watch the way from somebody forging certificates to travel, you know the implication of what you are doing. If you can just easily forge certificate, and then what she tried also, knowing that this guy, even if I'm not supporting the guy hitting her, but know that this man would have spent all this money to bring you here, all of you came here. You know the implication of this man would have sold his property.
Sure.
If the man didn't, maybe he didn't have network of friends, or maybe saved money in UK. No, this thing somebody can just commit suicide.
Sure.
When he comes back here, the children and the wife already in UK. If the man did not pull his own game, like try to play his own game like that, you understand?
Yes.
It's possible that the woman came back this year. Maybe the guy came back last year. You get that kind of thing, and then such thing happens. So, but I'm not actually blaming the woman, because from the way she's talking from that video, you know, this is a woman that has a wrong moral
But
compass.
the only thing there you need to understand is, speaking of moral compass, who are we to judge such a woman? Because
in both of them, but you know, I'm responding to where you're complaining about the woman, the way she's talking.
why I'm sounding this way is this: look at what is happening in Nigeria.
Okay.
We have a sitting president with a falsified certificate, and nobody is talking. We have so many governors
What are you going to talk about now?
with
The law-
falsified certificates, and nobody is talking. We have people in the Senate, House of Reps, with
who are
falsified
guilty of those
certificates
kind of things.
and so many things. So when the woman looks at the society, already there is no moral compass to guide her.
No, there is none. And she has a very faulty, like the video I watched, a girl who said that if you don't get maybe your values correctly, you're going to have a problem in UK.
Sure.
Like what she's doing now, she's not even getting the public sympathy. Almost everybody, if you watch that video, you feel like running mad.
It's not only in UK. If you don't get your morals proper or right, you
Go to the
get
Western world. Yes.
not only in UK. It's just a matter of time. Even
yes.
what we have in Nigeria,
Yes.
it won't last.
Yes.
It's just a matter of time. How long do you think you can keep on duping people?
Yeah,
It's just
because
a matter of time.
Because he was saying Do you know what it means to take care of the children? This. Now maybe she's feeling the heat of this is what the man probably would have been doing for throughout their marriage period without ever complaining. He does all these things.
I think from all indications, one can rightly say that this woman is not even touched. I think why she's making all this noise, granting all these interviews, is this. I think
She
she,
feels that the man will run away very soon. The man will go to
yes,
another country.
yes,
The
and
man
leave
was
her.
not making that move, but she knows the implication. When the man leaves, if the man was in Nigeria now, she can actually she can actually go to the family house and all those kind of
Yes,
things.
from
Yeah.
then they,
And then from there, the consultation can start, or the man can even be taking care of them. You know,
and
that
even
Nigerian men,
with the children, having the children, that's a
yes,
good
bargaining
reason
power.
for her to always come over.
Come over and then ask for those kind of, but when the man travels now,
The
then
man will sever every relationship.
relationship.
Well, honestly, looking at it, I just feel that for the man, the only thing we can say is this: the man really needs to work on his value systems.
Yeah.
That's number one. And then, as a man, the man really needs to get himself together
Together and
and
then
then
make
move
sure that
on.
this thing does not repeat.
Because to be sincere with you, I'm a man. There is no way I would accept such a woman again
Again,
into
yeah.
my life. I'm just being frank with you. Someone
But who
that,
knows? The children are involved.
even with the
Involved.
children,
No, we can't say that
you
because
really need to consider the kind of things the children are learning from their
no, they'll
mother.
be living together like this, and the man got married to the woman. So me, I wouldn't say never because some people who are actually saying
No. I'm talking about me. I said
no,
if
yes,
I were to be in this man's shoes, there is no way I would accept this woman again. Never.
you don't know how many children they have.
Even if we have 200 children, 500 children, I'm
What you
not
are going
accepting
through,
this
what
woman
you are
again.
now, what they are going through, if care is not taken, the children can also be victims of this kind of thing.
Now, that's why I say the man really needs to work on his value system. It's high time this man inculcates sound value systems to his children. Sound value system, sound value morals in his children. Now, that's the only way he can forestall a reputation of what happened in his marriage.